Okay, so now we've come to video 4. This is where, there was a sneak peek there. This is where things really start heating up. Modules 8 and 9 are the powerhouses of this entire blueprint. Because, as of right now, let's recap what you've seen. You now have an outline of exactly what you're going to do in the course, in this whole niche blueprint. You are shown how to use numbers to identify niches and markets that have huge profit potential. You know how to find products to sell in your e-commerce stores, how to find suppliers that are going to stock and ship them to the customers that pay through your e-commerce store. Module 4, how to find the domain for your store. Now, Module 5, how to set up your store. Module 6, how to get traffic to your store. In Module 7, how to actually run it on a day-to-day basis and maintain profitability. Now we've come to Module 8. This is where, seriously, this one thing makes this entire course like worth its weight in gold. It shows you how to outsource the day-to-day operations so you can pretty much flip your whole e-commerce store to autopilot. Here is the download with this. After you set up your site, or after you set up your store, you go through modules 1 through 7 yourself. And then after it's up and running and making a profit and getting consistent traffic to it, Module 8 shows you how to outsource that so you don't have to do that every single day. It shows you how to outsource the day-to-day operations. You can actually outsource the traffic as well. But by doing that, by taking a percentage of your profits and using those profits to outsource the day-to-day operations so you don't have to run your site, that frees up your time. All of a sudden, your site's running on autopilot because you're outsourcing that work. So it's getting done, but you're not putting in the time to do it. And when you do that, you have time to go back up to Module 2, brainstorm another niche, identify another market, identify products for it, set up another site, drive more traffic to it, get it profitable, and then outsource that one. I mean, hopefully you see the potential for this. That is how I have 4 stores up right now. By doing that, by taking it, it all started with 1 too. I didn't just set up 4 on the first day. I set up 1. I got it profitable. I drove traffic to it. I made sales with it. I created profit with that store. Then I outsourced it. Same with number 2. Same with number 3. Now, granted, they're not making huge profit potentials, but I'm on my 4th freaking store, and I'm not working hardly at all. I mean, right now I have 4 stores running. Granted, I'm still working on the 4th one, but I have 4 stores running, and I'm only working on 1. But 3 more are making me profits. That is the potential with Niche Blueprint. So, totally cool. And like I said, it's worth its weight in gold right here. This is how you're going to take your business to the next level. And a lot of people say, oh, just scale the campaign up. Just scale it up, for more profits, whatever. I didn't know what the hell that meant until I saw this module here. Okay, and it shows you how to scale up your campaign, how to scale up your business to expand it and really grow your online empire. And that's exactly what it's going to do. Hopefully. That's a disclaimer. Actually, I'm going to throw a disclaimer out. I don't know if that's what it's going to do, but if you follow this course, it should do that. Very cool. Module 9. This is a really cool module as well. After you have your existing store up, you can actually flip your store, which means sell it, for 12 to 18 times your monthly profit, which is how Steve Clayton and Tim Godfrey made $173,000 plus with their birdcage site. They flipped it for $173,000, which is really cool. It's a huge lump sum, and it's presumably 12 to 18 times what it was making per month. So it shows you how to do that if you so choose. So, if you have an old site that it's making some money, but you don't want to maintain it or you don't want to pay to outsource it, bam, just flip it for an instant profit. So very cool. That is the entire 9-module course in a nutshell. Now, before I let you go, and before I wrap up with some final thoughts, I want to take you into the support system so you know exactly what kind of support you're going to be getting with Niche Blueprint when you order. So I'm going to do that in the next video. I will see you in just a minute.